When technology works as it's supposed to, it can make life a lot easier and be more efficient. But what happens when tech misbehaves? Today, I'll be speaking to Tega Brain, an artist who's made it her creative mission to reconfigure technology in unexpected ways. Welcome to Art and Technology. Hello, Tega.
Hi.
Lovely to meet you.
It's great to meet you too.
So I'm going to quote you in this. A big source of inspiration is where systems leak or fail or misbehave.
Yeah, I'm really interested in where technologies don't behave as we expect them to. In the last decade, I've been exploring these questions of technology and environment through my art practice and through making experimental systems that maybe don't work in conventional ways or experiment with different ways we could design the world. One project I worked on a few years ago was a smell-based dating service where people were able to meet and choose partners based on the way their bodies smelled.
Are there any lasting relationships from that?
Yes, it's been wildly successful. I actually met my partner through it as well. So that was a very art overlapping with life moment.
That's awesome. Love always lives. Talk us through being Tropic.
So being Tropic is a work that takes the form of a series of experimental Wi-Fi routers. And each sort of operates and malfunctions in a specific kind of way. So for example, signal strength and data speed is coupled with the cycle of the moon. Another one of the routers is managed by a houseplant. And if the plant gets unhappy or, it gets too dry, it's able to do a sort of network intervention.
This is very Little Shop of Horrors in a contemporary lens.
Exactly. We are our relationship with other species and to the climate and to our environment. And the environmental crises that we are experiencing are a product of this sort of mismatch between the way the environment is seasonal and this sort of technological ideal that we've created around systems always being on or accelerating.
What would you like people to take away from them when they experience your art?
When people see my art, and they see a system that might look slow or inefficient or even kind of annoying, I want them to sort of think about where that response is coming from. Because what that means is this system is not operating along with the logic that we come to expect. I hope that people think about how all of our infrastructures and all of our technologies are designed, and that we should be asking a lot more questions about how we want our tech to be and what kind of relationships we want it to support.
When you look ahead to the future, what inspires you?
Solar power inspires me. Finally, we are making some strides in the sort of energy transition that we have to make in order to deal with the climate crisis. We've got to do it faster, we've got to do it more.
It's really great to have an insight of somebody that's championing all these lovely things that we have in this modern world that involves nature and our actual humanness. So thank you. It was very inspiring.
Thank you for having me.
So refreshing to hear Tega's take on repurposing and reconfiguring tech. Coming up, we'll learn how the art of web scraping gives us further insights into our relationship with tech when we speak to Tega's frequent collaborator, Sam Lavigne. Next on Art and Technology.
Hyundai Motor, connecting art and technology.